What up with your YouTube and YouTube bust? It's your boy Triple Cup Chuck, and I'm up. And I'm just doing a quick short video right fast to talk about some things that kind of irk my nerve about what I've been hearing in the gaming media. Now, this is something that everybody I should be paying attention to. Like, for one thing, I'm gonna start off talking about the Uncharted 4 DLC for $40. That is too much money for DLC. And I hear a lot of people say, oh, Uncharted 4 got the new game for $40. How cheap it is. I mean, it's DLC. So that is not cheap for DLC. That should be something like $10, $15, maybe $20. $40 is too much. That should be a whole nother game, unless it's as big as a whole nother game. But that's one of the things we just gotta wait to see. But I still don't think DLC should be no $40. Now, season pass $40, maybe so, but not just no DLC. Unless it's The Witcher. The Witcher, I gotta give my hats off to it. But you know what I'm saying? A lot of people are saying about how cheap that was and stuff like that. And they talking about milking a franchise. That's what I call milking a franchise. Anytime you steady dropping stuff like that, DLC, which is a cool thing, but it's a standalone DLC. So I'm thinking that's more like considered milking, like, you know, say Nintendo Switch milking the cow. That's why I look at it so far. And this another thing about, you know what I'm saying, as a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying, this is not no shot at him for personal, because, you know what I'm saying, I respect him, I respect his opinion, you know what I'm saying, I still subscribe to his channel. But his name's Stone Fox Media. He was talking a lot of trash about the Xbox One Scorpio need to come out with games and games this and this and that. But when they revealed the Xbox Scorpio, if you notice, it was just to show you the specs, what the box can do. You know what I'm saying? They not doing it how Sony did theirs. So they had one big event. Microsoft is actually doing a bunch of different smaller events, so you'll be able to grab the whole concept of all of the smaller details that's going to be in a Scorpio. So I think this is a much better way of explaining it than showing one big hour event. Show like 20-minute events here, 20-minute event here, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes, just, you know what I'm saying, so everybody can get a good graph of what's going on inside the Xbox. And they keep talking about Xbox Scorpio not have no games. But when the PlayStation 4 Pro released, it had no games. When the PlayStation VR came out, it still don't have no games to this day to justify the price tag of $400 or $500 for that. That need to be like $150 to $200 if they want people to actually purchase it. You know what I'm saying? This was just me wanting to do a quick rant, because it had a lot of stuff that been going on that been irking my nerves about the stuff that people talking about in the industry and the media. So therefore, people like me and us, we standing up just to let the world know, well, this your boy Triple Cup Chuck, and I'm out. And remember, I don't do this for me, I do this for we. So like, subscribe, and holler at your boy. And don't forget to choke that like button till it turn blue. Get at me.